Well, hello everybody. Good evening and happy Stompy Mech Night. As some of you may be able to hear from my voice, it's still not back to 100%. So we'll see how the rating goes for tonight. Whether it happens or whether it does not. We'll find out as the evening progresses. But until then, we have event stuff to do. I want to say there's the loot bag event for Advent phases days 1 through 12 and 13 through 24. So, stocking stuffers, phase 1, Advent phases, all good, all good. So, come along, play, have some fun with me, and let's check it all out. Again, hopefully my voice will hold up as the night goes on. It has been hit or miss over the last little while. Hopefully tonight will be a hit and not a miss. But I always say I live in a world of reality. So if it is not, then it is just not meant to be. If it is, then it must have been meant to be. I will probably not jump on camera tonight though, even if we are doing the reading. Red Samovari, good evening, my friend. How are you? But yeah, I may not jump on the camera tonight anyway, if I do reading, so that way I can kind of move in and out as I need to. Keep it a little bit shorter. Ah, the odds. Oop, let's make that all. Ah, the odds. Here we go. Like a mouse on a mobile hill, it's Moby Dick. But if we do get into it, we will continue our Grey Death Legion novel that we have been reading, which for the life of me, I couldn't tell you what the name of it is at the moment, but I'll find out shortly. Let's see. What is it? What is it?
Sensor.
Go to my library. Tactics of Duty. Overbride Enraged.
Override engaged.
Yep, I was going to say, I figured that was a plane flying behind me there. As much as I heard those jump jets going off.
Need assistance? Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target
All right, so
spotted.
they got a Gauss sniper sitting around.
Target spotted.
They got a couple sitting way in the back by their beta.
Need assistance.
Article, if you can get me targets, I can learn the guys there.
See what I can do. I've got ATM, so I'll try.
Target spotted.
Do you have enemy UAV over Delta 5?
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
long range
Fine.
can shoot it.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Thanks. Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Night gear is
New
down.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 0%. New target
spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 0%.
Those UAVs up over there, what got me. Drives me nuts that you can't target them half the time.
Fuel at 25%.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
New target acquired.
Enemy forces are halfway there.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The
Just love a
enemy
Jenner that
quickly
takes all
retreated.
those hits. And still doesn't manage to die. I mean, he ran right through the middle of our team, and Jenners don't run that fast. But, you know, what are you going to do? The overriding gauge on screen echoes the choices that define our narrative. Even when the digital winds buffet us with ads, the true story is in the connections we forge. Amplify this moment. Become part of the unfolding destiny. Dun dun dun. Timely tweet templates for Sir Arminius. Series Metal Scrapyard. Skirmish. Here we go. Uh-oh. Looks like we had a little trouble. Please try again shortly. Excuse me. Ach. Acham. Acham. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mech warriors of all ages. Do we want to circle right or circle left?
Yes.
Circle back, heard. Everybody just turn in circles.
Works for me.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
All right, here
Weapons
we go.
online. All systems
All right, everybody. You heard the man. Spin in circles. We'll win by confusing the enemy. I got you.
Whee!
You took a literally. Yeah.
Come on, let's be honest. We could just blame that on PGI programming and everybody would believe it.
Probably.
Unfortunate.
My joystick got stuck. There's no more rudder pedals.
Sorry.
Jesus, I thought my son-in-law muttered a lot. I didn't know he just heard like 3 words.
My mic was like under my chin.
Well, I have a single Thunder 15, so if anybody gets a lock, the rest of it's all medium laser stuff.
Excuse me.
I got 4 UX5s.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Got somebody
Contact
coming
level
behind us,
3,
level 3.
level 3. Yeah, thereabouts.
I hate using ATMs to shoot down UAVs, especially when I can't get a target lock.
Charlie's moving in.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Hotel Catbox mission.
Target spotted.
I don't know what that guy was
UAV
doing.
up. Down.
That was weird.
I shot him first.
Target spotted.
Can we stop the rotato and support Delta 4, please?
Target acquired.
Enemy
Target
forces
spotted.
at 75%.
Deadly, are you wearing my back is yellow?
New target
I
acquired.
am not for a change.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
New target acquired.
Looks like they did
New
some weird
target
shenanigans.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel
The enemy
at
has started to chip
0%.
away
Target
at us.
spotted.
Stay frosty.
New target acquired. UAV.
Is that one still over in
activated.
Echo 2 somewhere? Probably not anymore if it was quick.
Target acquired.
Target
Oh, there it is.
Target spotted.
Legged.
Target destroyed.
Good game. Thank you for the quick win.
Your triumph.
See the spinning in
Oh,
circles
that was
throw
sure a
'em off.
match.
It did. We gotta do that more often.
329 done, 51 taken, only an equals. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Let's get that launched. And then, excuse me, just one moment. All right, back. Let's go ahead and pull up our novel, shall we? All right, so Davis McCall had tried to put in his resignation from the Great Death Legion, and Grayson Carlisle ain't having it at the moment. So we'll see what happens, because there is war breaking out on McCall's homeland, home planet. Throughout the 300 years known as the Succession Wars, the Lyran Commonwealth, ruled by House Steiner and the Federated Sons of House Davian, had been two separate states, each encompassing hundreds of star systems from the neighborhood of Terra clear out to the periphery, albeit in opposite directions. Sometimes they'd fought, more often they'd been allies, particularly in their ongoing border struggles with House Kirita and House Liao. In all those years of war, none of the five great successor states had been able to win the upper hand over the others, but that all changed when Prince Hans Davian and Melissa Steiner had married in 3022, allying their two powerful states and tipping the balance once and for all in favor of the newly created and formidable Federated Commonwealth. If the political marriage of Hans and Katrina was an amicable one, however, the marriage of the two states was not. There'd been strains on that alliance from the beginning. The Second Sky Rebellion that had engulfed Glengarry, among other worlds, just a year ago, had been an attempt by pro-Steiner separatists to break the old Sky March away from a political superstate that was becoming increasingly monolithic and remote from the needs of its citizens. The defeat of the separatists did not mean that the discontent was any less. Quite the contrary, in fact.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Overbride enraged.
Override engaged.
Hey, Laughing Bear, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Fuel at 25%.
Well, I don't know if you know this. I might have told you already. My nephew stole almost $11,000 from me.
Holy crap, no, you didn't tell me that. I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Over the last since 2023.
Ugh.
I checked the account and then out of my HELOC account when that came up.
God bless.
Then found a no contact order and gave me a temporary no contact order. And the police came and he had 15 minutes to get out of my house. So I got that taken care of. But when I went to court to get it made permanent,
Target
she said
acquired.
that you have to send bank statements that you have to Brendan, who is now in Ohio. It's a long story, but now I've got all the documents loaded into my computer, scanned into my computer, and I got no idea how to send that many pieces of paper in email.
You probably won't be able to send them all at once, depending on the size of them. What you can do is you can zip the files, and that'll compress down their size and make it into one file that they could then, whoever needs to, can decompress and get the files.
Target spotted.
Normally, if you just right-click on one of the files, or like if you have them all in one folder, you can right-click on the folder itself, and there should be an option in there for like compress or send to, or things like that, and you can send them to a zip file.
Target spotted.
Yeah, of course.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Resource point Epsilon is ours.
Heat level critical.
Echo, TT.
Heat level critical.
A good start.
New target acquired.
One in the backup.
Fuel at 25%.
There's a UAV up over Echo 5 if anybody has the arms to shoot it down.
Is that what it is?
Zip.
At 25%.
ZIP.
To archives compress
Yep.
an email?
Quarter of the way there. Do not
Correct.
let them
More
push
like
ahead.
compress an email?
I'll say, an email, or are you talking about compressing to an email,
Target
or
acquired.
Yeah, I need to send this to him in his
New target acquired.
email address. And then
Right.
consider what I'll pay for it.
yeah? So what you want to do is
New target acquired.
compress the files, and then you'll attach them to an email once you've compressed them.
The list I have is add to archives, compress and email, add to whatever this.
Are you in the file itself, or are you in the file explorer?
documents area.
New target
PC
acquired.
document. I've got clicked on the folder that's got the stuff in it.
Okay, then it sounds like you're in the right spot for doing what you need to do.
So I click on zip,
New target acquired.
and I'll see, I'll try to test. Okay, so archives found. Compression level 5 normal.
Better.
Compression level
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
DMA2.
I want that Delta upstairs.
Document size
got
16
your back.
megabytes.
Got him.
Word size.
UAV
One more.
activated.
Need that mad dog. E4 line. Need help.
Create SFX archive. Compress
We're halfway there.
files.
What version of Windows are you using?
Gamma is theirs.
You said 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Our foes are
I'm a
halfway
stick.
to victory.
After this match, I'll see if I can't pull up and see, you know, what
Target spotted.
Taken Sigma.
what my stuff looks like, so I can tell you exact wording.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
5%. Fuel at 0%.
Basically, I haven't been keeping a close eye on my finances because I trusted him. He's been working blood.
Right.
And then I went to look at the account.
Target spotted.
How am I going to line of credit? And it went from 10,000 to 16,000.
Fuel at 0%.
Not my fault. So I had a printout made. And I noticed my line and the line and the line and the line that I didn't do.
Yeah.
Fuel at
That's it.
0%.
Man, that just sucks.
UAV
Put
activated.
things together and things that happened. Like he took a flight to Ohio, where he's at now,
Captured Gamma.
and I found American Airline tickets purchased on my HELOC and another American Airlines
Target spotted.
purchase on my HELOC.
25%. Fuel
So
at
basically,
0%.
to me that says he used my card to go to Ohio.
Target
Yep,
destroyed.
he did.
Excellent
And
work,
there's stuff
warriors.
like D&D
Victory is
stuff,
ours.
electronics for computers, saw him, DoorDash, Amazon.com, all of the HELOC. And then
Yeah.
I went and looked at the account and found out he's been piecemealing me since February of 2023.
God bless, man. That's rough.
And with my anxiety level the way it is, it's
All right, so you're
I'm
in your
getting close.
documents folder. And do you have
Right.
a separate folder that has all the documents that you need to send?
Right. It's in a folder of its own. Brendan
Okay, so
evidence.
yeah, so if you right click on that folder, there should be an option to compress to.
Okay. Cut, copy, create, delete, rename property, compress to
And then under compress to,
the
there should be like a zip
it
file.
says email. It says compress to the folder name and email. It's got up here, it's got zip to.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can compress it to a zip, that's what you want to do. Because that should it'll put it all into basically one file package that you can then send to whomever you need to send to. And it should compress down the size of those files as well.
Right, click on the file. Compress. Okay, email. There's no email program associated to perform the requested action. Please install an email program.
I assume you have email on your computer.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you have my stream up by any chance?
No, I don't. But I can do you can see my screen if I can figure out how to do this. I know, share your screen
Yeah, share it in Discord.
in Discord. And then
Sorry, guys, helping with technical support. So yeah, if you can share that, I can pull it up. All right, watching your stream. Okay. So yeah, so when you right click that folder, let me see what comes up. Right click on the folder icon itself.
I did. It says your device is still running. We've paused this preview to save you some resources.
Let's see. Yeah, and this is the old file explorer.
Oh, you can see it though, right?
I can see it, yeah. So if you right click on that top folder and right click on the folder icon, what does it bring up for you?
It says open in Windows.
Oh, it
Pin
must not
to
be,
quick
it
access.
it must
Add
not be
to
showing
V.
me it what's going on anymore because I'm not seeing it.
Okay, so let me try to redo this again.
All right, there we go. I see your folders up. I should go all the way over to the left and click on the actual like image of the folder next to the name. Your other left. There you go. Right click that. Shoot, it's not bringing it up on my screen.
Your stream is still running. We've paused this
Yep.
preview.
Which is fine. It just means that you can't see the preview, but we should still be able to see the screen. So like I can still see your screen right now.
Okay, I right clicked it. It says open with new pin, add to VLC media, play with VLC media player, 7-zip, give access to restore previous version.
You click on 7-zip.
Add to archives, compress and email, add to the file, compress to the file and email, add the file, compress to the file and email crc space SHA.
All right. Let's see. So you have 7-zip on your computer, correct?
Correct.
Go ahead and try opening up 7-zip, the application itself.
Did I just do? Oh, yes.
Let me ask you a question. When you went up and hit and clicked on share your screen, did you share an application or did you share your entire screen?
Hang on.
Go ahead and stop your stream again for a second. Now, when you go down to share your screen, when you click on it, there should be 3 tabs across the top: applications, entire screen, and devices.
Screen and capture device.
Click on entire screen and share your entire screen with me. That's what's happening is you shared an application. And so the moment you click out of it, I can't see what you're doing to try to help.
Okay, so it's applications, screens.
Yeah, so click on entire screen. And then once you've clicked on entire screen, click the monitor, and there you go. Okay, now try right-clicking on that top file again for me. Now I can see it. Okay. So scroll down to where it says 7-zip and say add to archive, that very top one. And then what you want to do is, let's see, right click, see where it's got the name of it, dot 7C, right click that arrow all the way to the right of that box. Oh, I'm sorry, right underneath there where it says archive format. Never mind. Click that and change it to zip, the very bottom one. Okay, and just say okay. You now have that archive. Everything in that folder is in that one file at the very bottom of your file list now.
Okay.
Now, that may still be too big for you to email. And if it is, what you'll have to do is basically split the folder in half. Because a lot of times, right now, that's a 45 megabyte file. A lot of the email programs will limit you to like 25.
Right.
So you can just close that.
Okay.
You can close out that add to archive on the left now. You won't need that. But basically, if you find that that file is too big to send through your email program, then what you can do is just basically make two files, evidence 1 and evidence 2, and put about half of the file sizes in each. And then you would just have to send 2 emails in order to get it. And I hope that makes sense.
It does. Compose. And drag this over here.
Try dragging that over.
The file is larger than 25
So,
megabits.
but they're going to send it as a Google Drive link, which is okay. As long as a person can access it, you should be just fine. Because they can just grab it from there then. It's one of the advantages of Gmail. And then you can just send it to whomever it needs to go to, subject line, your email information, and you can get that all sent through for all of your stuff.
Thank you so much, sir. Army.
Of course.
You are my hero.
I'll tell.
Do this and I'll come back.
Okay, I'll tell you, Bear. When I got my 2025 Discord summary, you were the person I spent the most time online with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of fun.
That's cool. Okay,
It
so
is.
I'll do this, and then I'll get back to you.
Sounds good. When you're ready, you know where I am.
Yep.
And you can stop streaming to me unless... Oh, he hung up. Perfect. Hey, thanks for your patience, everyone. Bad situation. I mean, family, does some nasty stuff to families sometimes, and it's not right. And as you can tell by his voice, Bear is on the, shall we say, older side. And normally it would have been his nephew that he went to for all of this help to figure out how to do some of this stuff. And that's not what happened, so. So I appreciate all of your patience while we worked through that. Hopefully I didn't bore you all too much. Or if I did, thank you for sticking with me.
All systems nominal.
Override enraged.
Override engaged.
I can feel my voice trying to go a little bit. One of the advantages of my job a lot of the time is I don't have to do a lot of talking, so I've been able to rest it during the day. But then I come and talk to you guys.
UAV activated. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Aha, he missed me. Now he's gotta kiss me.
Fuel at 25%.
The pea stain has been green actually for quite a while now. They changed the color in one of the patches. Yo, God, a year and something ago?
Go on.
Could be longer than that. It's now, it's not a pea stain anymore. It's now the radiator fluid stain. And hello, flailing cultist. How are you this evening?
Sorry about that, Red Knight. My bad.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
They got a timber or a
target
dire wolf
acquired.
by Gavin 7 or Hotel 7.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Okay, I guess we go counterclockwise.
You were able to get it, Bear?
G6 to G7. Let's
Yep.
go.
Fantastic.
Affirmative.
I am doing pretty well,
Okay.
thank you.
New target acquired.
Getting over some illness, but what are you going to do?
There's a sniper in Indigo 8.
New target
Yeah,
acquired.
Hotel 8 has a dire wolf up there.
New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Megatron, can you turn around and help me with this
Fuel at
light?
0%.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Maybe backstab the dire wolf through I7.
New target
Too fast.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Come get the
New
dire wolf.
target acquired.
Yeah,
Target
dire wolf,
spotted.
a long range H8, H8 long range dire wolf.
We don't need an assault chasing the I-7,
New
just
target
AMG-7.
acquired.
Okay.
There's one H8 that's
Target
Yeah,
spotted.
if you really
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
push
yeah.
Hotel 7. Like, if you guys just want to push Hotel 7, I'm trying to get him out of the
Acquired.
hotel
Yeah,
area. He's gonna be going for his legs.
Let me know when you turn around.
He's turned around to me. He's chasing me. I'm right with that GD.
Acquired.
You want the bit to
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Where the fuck did that rifleman come from?
Level critical. New target acquired.
Oh, he's late now.
Level critical. Override shutdown. New target acquired.
Put him out of his misery.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, we just have cleanup left.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good
Fuel
work.
at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed. Fuel at
No kills on this
0%.
stuff, but hey, I'll take it.
Warriors, you have taken the target.
12 to 3.
Victorious in battle.
Oh, yeah. $800 points of damage done. I will take that all day of the week. I know. Listen, the only way to play those well is going and getting your own locks. If you count on anybody else, you don't do nearly the damage you should be doing. Bear, I got a group set up and an invite sent to you. And I shoot the environment plenty, thank you very much. But it's normally when I try to dumbfire the weapons.
Okay.
How about some rubelite? And listen, it's just fun to shoot everything that you're not supposed to shoot. That's the way, we like it. Because we'll let it go. Let it go.
I've had to do a lot of that lately.
Yeah. Man, that just sucks so much. I'm so sorry to hear all of that for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting to where I can deal with the generalized anxiety. I had a pretty good hold on what I need to do, how I can control that. But when you have a real event come up, that anxiety is a bit harder to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been sick and losing my voice for like a week and a half now. Which has made it just a ton of fun for all of my audio work.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Excuse me.
Command to all warriors on
Overbride enraged.
Override engaged.
Show no mercy.
All the other exercises.
Fuel at 25%.
Me. It's all for me.
Target acquired.
Haha, take that, Orion.
New target acquired.
Doing well since
Target
And it's a loot bag
acquired.
event and everything.
Need assistance.
somewhere
New
safe
target
in your room.
acquired. New target
Yeah,
acquired.
so much for his.
New target acquired.
Well, that guy's a bad shot.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. UAV activated. New target acquired. New target acquired.
They've got a Gosser out there somewhere.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Right arm critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed.
Oh, he's gone.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
UAV activated. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
75%.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
She said, you have to send him a copy of your financial report there, so
New
he has a
target
chance to
acquired.
defend himself. So I got rescheduled and I have to go back.
New
Since then, he
target
sent me
acquired.
a narcissist equivalent of a sorry letter.
Target destroyed.
Email.
Target acquired. Destroyed. Left armor destroyed. Destroyed.
The enemies remain.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
There you go.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
Ammo at 25%. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Left leg critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
Fucking light.
New target acquired.
Suitcase outside. I don't know what the hell. It says read the people on it. It needs to
New
look.
target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Left leg destroyed.
Fucking light under stealth, got near me and I couldn't target anything.
Yeah.
Because his ECM was messing up my ECM.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
And I don't know what the hell this guy's doing.
Warning, incoming missile.
He's gonna get his ass kicked is what he's doing.
Can't aim it. That's fine.
Torso critical damage. At 25%.
Yep, sounds good.
At 0%. Leg critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Left arm.
Respond. This is Clan Command. Respond.
Yeah, they definitely, like, I rounded that corner and there was, what, a 90% left on one of the mechs there? I was like, holy crap. But it didn't help that I was sitting underneath that frickin' ECM bubble and I couldn't target anything. Stupid ECM mechs. Kill the lights. Speaking of which, let me actually go and play a light for a little bit. I'll go be that guy. I'll bring out my angry fish. Angry fish, angry fish.
What the hell is
Machine
that?
guns on my angry fish.
Whatever. So now my nephew's little brother is helping take care of me.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, he's a nice kid. He said, I won't steal your money. I may eat you out of house and home, but I'm not going to steal your money.
Hey, feeding a growing boy is never a bad thing.
He's 27. He's still young.
That's still a growing boy.
Yeah, I didn't return until I was 32, 33.
Hell, I'm in my mid 40s and I'm still a growing boy. I'm just growing out now rather than up.
Yeah. I'm growing too. Growing old.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Next August, it'll be my 70th birthday.
That's a good run.
Yep. Anything past this is icing on the cake.
Pretty much, yeah.
firm believer that you put on this planet to learn lessons, to learn and gain wisdom. And I thank God every day for the lessons He's taught me, to include the present bullshit I'm going through.
Yep.
Lesson
You
I
know what?
learned: keep track of your finances. Don't let somebody else do it.
They always say the day you stop learning is the day you may as well start dying.
Yep.
I mean, me, again, mid-40s, doing voiceover stuff now. I'm writing a book, working my day job.
You're doing what you wanted to do all along.
I'm doing what I wanted to do all along. And I absolutely learn something new every day.
Let's get this, boys.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget about your override, please.
Yes, I just watched someone die because they forgot their override.
Shot their
It's the
ass
O key
out.
if you don't know.
Yeah, shut their ass out there at $1,000 ass. It's not cool.
It's a
Were you
little
in the
early
last
to be
match
calling
on
for
mine,
overrides. You can't push the button yet.
Yeah, I was on mine, of course. We were very victorious, thank you.
I was on the losing team.
Oh, sorry.
I watched that poor king crab die because he got shut down. The little rat king crab.
There you go. If you shut down, you get your ass handed to you. So, yes, please.
Yep.
Because
All right,
as
call your
always,
target.
you can't kill me.
Call your
Only
targets and focus them down,
I
boys.
can kill
Let's
me.
stay together and do what he said. Call your targets and let's focus them. I got double hag, so I'm gonna try and do the best for you guys.
You got a tag?
I'm sorry, double hag. I'm gonna double 40.
You can't kill me. Only I can kill me.
What is a hag?
The
All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Oh, you got heavy machine guns or what?
No, it's the Gauss rifle.
Oh, the god. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
now I know what
big
you're talking about.
fucking Gauss rifle, the fucking
I heard it all. Shut the fuck up.
I'm running triple SRM6s, so.
Well, you got a flat neck.
What do you expect out of tier 7
half a
players?
hag neck.
They're just learning what the weapons are.
My engagement is 972 meters.
My max range is 310.
Thank you. I have a couple beers on me, so excuse me for being kind of.
Oh, I've got like 3 shots in
You're
me.
in the light, right?
Right on.
I am. I'm in my angry fish.
Right on.
You play that well.
Let's
Play
do
that
these.
neck pretty well.
I mean, because of my ping issues recently, I haven't been playing lights nearly as much.
I need to throw a big
All right, they are
XL
very
into this
heavy
thing.
in Echo 5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm pushing up top in D5.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
I don't have range.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
They are wicked heavy up in Echo 5.
Alright, we got him up on E5. Up high.
Target spotted.
They're liking that E5.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I need support on 6. I think that's the light back of me. Pirate Spain.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Ooh, that was terrible.
Target spotted.
Trying to kill the
Negative.
assault. E6.
Focus down,
E6.
Kilo.
New target
Pirate
acquired.
Spain E6.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Kilo is very hurt.
Alright, fire thing is pissing me off, dude.
Oh shit. Oh, I found Kilo again.
The light's been lagged.
Fuck, I missed him.
Alright, that motherfucker's dead. Good job, thank you for helping me.
I'm dead.
I appreciate it.
New target acquired.
I opened him up all over.
New
Kilo was
target
very open.
acquired. New target
We got a Marauder
acquired.
2C back. He's pushing up.
I stood 6 line. It looks like a heavy on 6.
Looks like they're trying to NASCAR.
Roger.
Most of them aren't in the circle. If you can push who's left in the circle out, we might be able to win on cap.
We'll see what
No.
we can do.
New target acquired.
Being they're heavy on 6 line.
Well, you got a Marauder that's about to start sniping with his Gauss
Target
rifles.
spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
There goes Kilo.
New target acquired.
Focus down Bravo if you have range.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ooh, this Alepha is fucking crazy.
Target spotted.
Is this thing an Arctic cat?
Left hand critical down.
Fox is hurt.
Destroyed. Left hand critical down.
What happened to the other light that was with me? I had a light that was fighting against a charger, so I came back to help, and he just faded away. Because, you know, why would you want to stay there and actually be helpful?
New target acquired.
I mean, if this is what we're going to be playing with, I might have to bring out the night gear
Good
instead.
UAV kill.
We're worried about UAVs at the moment. It's 2 to 8.
This is a very interesting king crab build.
Hey Archer, cool down, cool down. There it is. Told you to cool down, but she's fired. They're lucky you come back up and watch these motherfuckers and get some good shots.
Silly Mech Warrior, you can't kill me. Only I can kill me.
You're not going to get through that AMS, Dylan.
Nice try, very good. When they push, they push. What can you say?
Target destroyed.
They're about to leg you. Get out of there.
Yeah, you got a red leg, so be careful. Yeah, you got good, good try.
Damn, that double leg instantly.
Well, good game, guys.
Hit up
Good
paper
try,
mache.
Good try.
Bro, Captain Dylan, you were doing great. Love that shit.
Well, I know I didn't play that long, but I just wanted to let you know I really appreciate the help you gave me, and well, thank you for that.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Always here to take
Yeah.
care of you.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks, you too. All right, let's move over to the night gear, shall we? Play a little something different. Well, different for tonight. I play the night gear all the time. Let me jump in LFG for anybody who is interested in grouping up together. And we'll get back over to some reading, because that sounds nice. Oh yeah, lag has been horrible recently with some of my stuff. I've been having lag issues off and on for months. Only in this game. All right, let's see, where were we at? The appointment of Caledonia's outsider of a governor was scarcely an isolated instance. Many high government offices, once held by people loyal to the Steiners, had been awarded to pro-Davian individuals after 3022, and resentment had been running high in those circles for years now, especially as Prince Victor had begun working behind the scenes to consolidate his own power after Hans Davian's death. Duke Ryan Steiner, the longtime leader of the Free Sky movement, had been conveniently assassinated after the rebellion had been put down last year. Then, Prince Victor had replaced Ryan's number 2 man with the strongly pro-Davian David Sandoval as both Duke and Marshal of the March. This mingling of the military with the civil authority felt like the imposition of military rule to most of the citizens of the March. Grayson could understand why they were growing restless. Unfortunately, these political entanglements and the unraveling of the old Steiner-Davian alliance promised to make plenty of trouble for units like the Grey Death Legion and for men like Grayson Carlyle. Technically, Grayson Carlyle owed his primary liege responsibility first to David Sandoval, the Duke of Skye, and then to Victor, who'd named Carlyle Baron of Glengarry in the first place. The Grey Death Legion's original mercenary contract, however, was with the Steiners and extended clear back to the days before the Federated Commonwealth had been formed. FedCom-Milcom, the Federated Commonwealth Military Command, or Com Squared, as most military professionals called it for short, was the current legal executor of the contract. Personally, however, and emotionally, Grayson's loyalty still resided with House Steiner. It was a curious thing, he thought, this concept of loyalty in a mercenary unit. By definition and by popular supposition, mercenaries were supposed to be loyal only to their paychecks, and a better offer could turn this week's enemy into next week's employer.
Sensors. Weapons online. All systems.
Excuse me. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Ping of 364 at the moment.
Alright, that's a good way to cook yourself in the cockpit.
Well, yeah, because you can't kill me. Only I can kill me.
Ah, so zigging, you're zagging. I got it.
I would always rather kill myself rather than die because I accidentally overheated and just watch them as they burn me to death.
But, you know, I find the smell of rotisserie chicken in the cockpit distracting.
Yeah, but I call mine rotisserie pilot.
Would humans smell like pork or by chicken?
Pork.
Pork.
That's called long pork.
Well, you say you are what you eat.
Target spotted.
Jumper going to Echo 6 back, going on our backs on the wall.
Where'd that come from?
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Target
spotted.
acquired.
The Goss, that's for sure. Card.
Target spotted.
My shot's just sucking.
Oh, got him.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's more mechs up at Echo 6.
God damn it.
10 inbound, Delta 3.
Target
We got our light pack on Delta 3.
Coming up, please.
They're just right around the corner there, right stuff.
Affirmative.
They're going up the ramp there.
Target spotted.
A Marauder, Foxtrot.
Artillery strike online.
Location?
New target acquired.
It was in the D4, D5 area at the back. It's Delta. D4, Delta 4.
Target spotted.
Mad Dog.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
If I can get my shots to actually hit him.
Longbow, Echo 5, just give him a hold.
Never alone in the basement.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Echo 5's getting full, got a Thanatos in with him.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Thanatos, Echo 5.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That guy on the walls made it to Fox 4. Watch your backs.
Target spotted.
I'm trying to stalk him.
Target spotted.
That guy on the wall is trying to be. There's a longbow in the open.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Charlie's trying to get to me.
New target acquired.
Get Fox 4 high.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
And what happened, guys?
They didn't push Delta 4, Delta 5 when you had the chance. Fortunately.
Somebody worked on Charlie up there.
Target spotted.
Can't ignore that stuff.
Do not let the enemy keep it up. Enemy forces are halfway there.
Oh, it's just me left.
The enemy is 75% of the way to victory. Shut them down. Your efforts here have been
Damn it.
seriously disappointing.
Didn't get a chance to take him out. I hate this map. Easily one of my least favorite of all time. In fact, though, things were rarely that simple. While some mercs jumped from employer to employer, the best professionals, and the ones that commanded the highest prices on the military market, were those who demonstrated they could be relied upon over the long haul. Few employers were willing to risk their C-bills on a merc unit with a reputation for jumping contracts. There was much to be said, too, for the fraternity among combat veterans. When you fought side by side with someone, sharing the dirt and the danger, the triumph and the grief, it was hard to think of him as an enemy after that. There had been a number of incidents throughout history of mercenary units that once had been comrades meeting as enemies in battle, and refusing to fight. The history of the Grey Death was inextricably bound up with the recent history of the old Lyran Commonwealth. While the Legion had served other employers, notably House Merrick for a time, they'd always come back to the Steiners, fighting first the Draconis Combine in that never-ending trade of blow and counterblow up and down the Commonwealth Combine border. And then the clans, when those high-tech descendants of an ancient Star League-era exodus had come swarming in from beyond the dark periphery from the direction of the galactic core. And now the political cords that bound the Federated Commonwealth together were rapidly fraying. Many people of the Lyran sector of the Federated Commonwealth felt neglected by the preference Victor was giving to things Davian. Added to that, the Lyrans had suffered severely in the war with the clans, while the Davian half of the alliance had not been touched. It was a quandary for Grayson Carlyle. His personal sympathies were with the people and with House Steiner, while his legal authority and his money came from Victor Davian. And sooner or later, he knew that web of conflicting loyalties was going to trap him and the Grey Death Legion as well.
Line. All systems nominal.
Overbride enraged.
Thanks.
Excuse me, everyone. This cold is going to be the death of me. I just wanted to go away.
Artillery strike online.
Lasers, Delta 4.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
Captain
spotted.
Delta.
Target spotted.
Got 3 mechs, Delta 5.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Just pulse lasers on the battle master.
UAV above Delta 5. I
Target
can't
spotted.
hit that.
Stand by.
Target spotted.
Popped.
Down.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target
Echo on
spotted.
the right side, Delta 6. Lane. Near you.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery
More coming in,
strike.
Delta 5 is starting to stack up. I see a bunch, Delta 4.
Another UAV, stand by.
Target spotted.
Down.
Golf into maybe 3 friends.
Target spotted.
Some of them trying to push through
Target
center.
spotted. Target spotted.
If you see Foxtrot with the beam lasers, he is leg.
Affirmative.
Check for the stealth
Artillery
atlas.
strike online.
Are both teams NASCARing around each
New
other?
target
Where are they? There
acquired.
they go.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Golf CT. Nice.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target
Let's
spotted.
just take care of everybody up top.
Rana.
Kill things below.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Multiples pushing the center. We need help with the Piranha. Echo 5.
Target spotted.
Up off in the place.
Target spotted.
25%.
He's kinda squirrely.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Nice.
Target spotted.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Check for
Behind us in Echo 5.
Target spotted.
air dyer's gonna get eat.
Target spotted.
These MechWarriors are ready to slug it out for mech supremacy.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Lotus right towards
Target
us.
spotted. Target spotted.
dog in the tunnel hiding.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Any company Echo 6 guys, multiple something here.
Target acquired. Fuel at 0%.
Try and cross the bridge.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm just spending this entire match wandering around.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target
That dude
destroyed.
ran the moment I hit him. He's like, shit.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm dropping down to the ravine to fight the longbow.
Hold on, no trouble.
Yeah, he's got a friend behind him, so caution.
Target spotted.
Yeah,
New
back near
target
and then a
acquired.
medium as well.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Introducing critical damage.
Happeners want that chair.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Drive it easy.
Hey, I killed myself with an arty strike. Oh, that was funny. That thing's CT just did not want to go down with what I was thrown into it.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Taking a whistle.
Yep.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Last two. One, the guy up high should be beams and red light.
Acquired.
Here we go.
Target spotted.
Yeah, it was an assault mech, so it should be able to stand up to me a little bit better than others. But when I opened his CT, I would have figured that that would have been enough to take him down. It was not. Oh, and Magic Pain Glove's the one up there. That makes sense. I didn't realize MPG was in the match.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Cherry red CT beta.
And Magic Pain Glove has been legged.
Target spotted.
Finally.
Why, just because it's been red for the last 10 minutes?
Oh, is that up there?
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
Lays on the Echo 5.
Echo 5, yeah.
Target acquired.
There he is. GG's.
GG.
Good game, guys.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious in battle.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to do that well on this.
1 killing blow, 3 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 364 done. With an equals. I'll take it. Ugh. And we'll turn right back around and do it all over again. Oops, I did it again. Got wind coming in. It's only winter time. My window was wide open. Sir? Grayson looked up at McCall, aware that his mind had wandered. Sorry, Davis. What was that? I said, Colonel, that if the Grey Death Legion is sent to Caledon, it'll aye put us under that bastard Wilmar's command. Oh, I got invited to a group. With all due respect, I dinna think I can stomach that. The man sent battle mechs in against a civilian demonstration. I saw it with my own eyes on a newscast downloaded from the HPG net. Grayson winced. And you wouldn't care to be in a mech on Caledonia following his orders. I understand that. Actually, the window's been closed most of the time, but it got wicked hot in here. Because I'm in my recording studio. That's where my office and everything is at. So if I close the door, it gets really hot in here. Aye, but it's more than that. I must go and see if I can help my family, my brother. Do you see, sir? It would place you and me against one another, and if I had remained under your command, it would force me to choose, like, between you and my family. Such decisions, Grayson realized with a small cold shock, had been the tragedy of civil war since the beginning of human history. I understand that. I wish there were another way. Tell me, Davis, does this trouble on Caledonia have anything to do with your Jacobite friends? Oh, aye. McCall gave a wry smile. When there's aye trouble on Caledon, like as not the Jakes are in on it. The smile froze in place, then vanished. Sir, you'll not be wanting names of... Good God, no, Grayson said, holding up a hand. What do you take me for, man? Sorry, sir, McCall said, relaxing slightly. But if the Legion goes to put down... It's a big damned if, Davis. What I want right now is to understand the situation. If the Legion does get dragged into this mess, I want to know the score. But I don't want you to name friends or kin who might be involved. And you don't have to tell me a damned thing if you don't want to.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Cheers.
You guys want to push him on the 3 line?
Let's go, okay to me.
I like a left-handed push on this map, because people still don't expect it so much. And they'll come right down that 3 line, and if we get set up on it, we just basically just snipe them down. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it's fun. Not like anything that's not the standard run around in a right-handed circle.
Artillery strike online. Fuel at 25%. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Excuse me.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Enemy base is being captured.
Target
Ah, there he was launching rocket launchers at me.
Oh, we are very spread out.
Target spotted.
Yeah.
There's at least a Lance in the E2.
Yeah, at least.
Target spotted.
Lance has medium and heavy E2. Possibly one assault. 2 assaults.
Need assistance.
Probably go overrun here and I go 2 up a 3.
How many people have listened to the fact that we called a right side push? It would have helped.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, some of you big guys, push in.
I got your back, Bethany.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
This is more like it.
destroyed.
The sparks are
New
flying.
target acquired. Torso critical damage.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Gateway destroyed. At 25%. Gas ammo at 25%. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Ha!
Target
You're
destroyed.
welcome in advance.
I am so beat up at the moment. Can't believe I'm still alive.
More left.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh, a surgical strike right there.
That was a good hit. I'm half the mech I used to be. No ERPPC left, and 8 Gauss rounds.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Thanks.
Gauss ammo depleted.
And I'm completely out.
Need assistance.
IRA stick.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Well played, everybody.
GG.
That was a good fight. Three killing blows, 8 kill assists, 3 KMDDs, 977 done, 63 team damage. I'm not sure what that came from, but I shot some allies just a little bit. In a good fight like that, if you're not shooting allies, you're not trying hard enough. I always say, kill the red ones first, then the blue ones, then the green ones. Alright, where was I at? Thank you, sir. McCall looked relieved, but it was obvious he was trapped between conflicting loyalties. Like Grayson himself. The Jacobites, McCall continued after a moment's thought. Like a political party in some ways, like a brotherhood or secret lodge in others. They pride themselves on a lineage they claim goes clear back to ancient Scotland on Terra, but there's no way they could prove such a claim. They want to restore an ancient monarchy as ruler over Caledon, though that is as much for pride's sake as for any reasonable legal claim. Their politics, though, call for a constitution that limits the size and power of any government. It's as though they were saying, if their neighbour cannot run his own house and finances, why should he be given power to run my house and finances as well? A reasonable enough question. Governments tend to dislike such groups, McCall said with a flash of dark humour, though I cannot understand why. And this demonstration Wilmarth put down with mechs, it was the Jacobites? To tell the truth, sir, I'm not sure. They were involved, aye, but the accounts mentioned another group as well. A religious group called the Word of Jihad. That's all we need, to mix religion with politics. Grayson frowned. Word of Jihad? I've never heard of it. Aye, sir, nor I either. McCall looked thoughtful. Judging from the slogans on some of the banners in the demonstration, however, I'd have to say that the Jihad is some kind of anti-tech movement. It would figure, of course. The Jacobites had never been too happy with the machines and all, especially with the Curita mech stomping to and fro across their grain fields and villages for years on end. A neo-Luddite movement might well find fertile ground there on Caledon. Neo-Ludds, huh?
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Overbride enraged.
Engaged.
Yes, in case you're wondering, I do say
Smell of rotisserie chicken in the cockpit bothers me.
overbride enraged. Well, I didn't say to engage your override, I said overbride enraged. That maid of honor is just pissed.
Okay.
Oh, good. Watch my ping fly. Here we go to wreck the day. You know that Mighty Mouse is on his way.
Artillery strike online.
Anyone have eyes on them? Oh.
Beta Foxtrot 4.
There was at least a light up on the Charlie line.
It.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And he's dead.
King Crab. Delta.
Wow,
Roger,
single
Delta.
shot just
Primary
obliterated that
target,
guy.
Delta. King Crab.
Either that was a good shot, or it went through his legs or something.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Atlas Fox. Delta.
Target spotted.
See if I can get a position to
Blackhawk Indigo.
hit those bastards.
New target
Oh,
acquired.
yeah.
Started to chip away at us. Stay
Ah, shit. We're already losing this.
Yeah, he was taking a nap up there, wasn't he? Because he sure wasn't moving.
We're half down. Don't
Oh.
let the
Jesus.
hostile take down any more of you.
Oh, goody. Direwolf. They're pushing in an F4.
Yes, my team is very much melting.
Yeah, they murdered ball us.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Negative. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
The jaws of defeat are
New
closing in
target
around us.
acquired. New target acquired. Artillery strike activated. New target acquired. New target acquired.
It's all up to you. There's only 10 of them.
I don't have enough ammo to do that.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Hot damn! That looked like a real blast. Let it go! Let it go!
But I took out both snipers.
ERPPC destroyed.
That's nice.
Gauss rifle destroyed. Gauss ammo at 25%.
I take my little joys where I can get them.
So far.
Target acquired.
Scored. Red, one touch.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Right torso.
You scored as well. GG.
Yeah, you can only do what you can do, right? Three killing blows, 3 solo kills, 3 KMDDs, 543 done. Easily the most on my team. And this poor Locust that just melted. Excuse me. McCall nodded, and Grayson crossed his arms. Sitting back in his chair, the original Luddites had been a loose political group back on Terra in the 19th century. Laborers, mostly, who'd feared losing their jobs to the machines of the Industrial Revolution, and who'd sought to fight back by acts of sabotage. In the 12 centuries since that time, new groups with Luddite philosophies and fears had risen time after time, and on world after world, with the battle mechs as the visible manifestation of all machines. It was particularly easy nowadays to point to technology as the evil threatening to tear civilization apart and ultimately to destroy humanity. Grayson had little patience with such arguments. If technology threatened humanity through weapons, it also offered civilization its one real hope for ending the age-old cycle of want, ignorance, and warfare. I know how you feel about the anti-technology sorts, McCall said. Still, they're not so much evil as misguided. Oh, is that not even set up at the moment? That's good to know. Agreed. And if they find themselves armed with rocks against battle mechs, they're likely to find out just how misguided they've been. McCall's eyes closed, as if at some remembered pain. Aye, he said softly. Lost true enough. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this group I'm with, so... Oh, one of them clicked ready. Grayson turned to his computer monitor, cleared it of reports, forms, and orders, and called up the Legion's library net. Part of the same planetary data system that McCall had accessed for word about Caledonia. It was a continuously updated encyclopedia of worlds, personalities, events, and groups across the inner sphere, assembled on the theory that what was happening on a neighboring world might one day be part of a political or a tactical problem facing the Legion's battle staff. Word of Jihad, Grayson said, addressing the computer. Screen only. Let me do something really quick. We'll get my reading stream up here. As text flickered across the screen, he felt a stab of disappointment. The database offered painfully little information on the group, which in any case must have appeared quite recently. It had apparently begun as a heretical offshoot of the unfinished book movement, a quasi-religious order founded a century before in the Federated Suns, and dedicated to the unification of the various great faiths. The unfinished book referred to the fact that there was still much spiritual truth to be discovered. The word of Jihad had evidently decided to write a chapter or two on its own, for the only mentions of the new movement appeared in reports of rioting and insurrection on Federated Commonwealth worlds from Rigel Kent and New Earth to Carstairs. So far, at least, it appeared to be confined to the Sky March, but the movement's spread was being discussed in Tharkad and in New Avalon, the twin capitals of the Federated Commonwealth. There was a growing concern that the word of Jihad, which, as McCall had suggested, taught that machines were evil, would spread beyond the Sky March to other areas of Fedcom space. Interesting, Grayson commented aloud as he read the little that was known about the Jihad movement. It says here that the word of Jihad thinks the end of the universe is about to take place. Indeed, sir? They claim that there's to be a great tribulation, a time of blood and unceasing warfare, lasting 300 years, followed by a time of cleansing when everyone uncontaminated by the demonic spirit of machines will be empowered by God to destroy all machines and put an end, once and for all, to war. Grayson cocked an eyebrow at McCall. 3 centuries of tribulation? That could be the succession wars, I suppose, measured from the death of First Lord Simon Cameron. That was, what, Colonel? 2750 or 51, thereabouts? They're a wee bit past their time if they think that, unless we're in their time of cleansing right now. Apocalyptic religions aren't always logical about their dating systems. That 3 centuries could be measured from the Amaris coup, too. That pretty much started the collapse of the Star League, and that was 2766. Either way, I can see how the idea would excite them, McCall said. After 3 long, bloody centuries of one house knocking another into rack and ruin, they see a time coming soon with no mechs, no damned invading armies, no war. Paradise. But I'm afraid I don't see that happening.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Overbride enraged.
Override engaged.
left, right, or into the teeth of the enemy?
I'd say left, but that's just me.
Hey, any decision is better than no decision at all. Left herd.
Let's go middle.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
We have a locust going left side towards Fox 4.
Yeah, let's rotate towards the Echo line and we can pressure middle at the same time.
Artillery strike on.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Artillery strike on.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Please shoot the hunchback.
Artillery strike on.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
That hunchback
New target
shot me 4
acquired.
times. Any return fire.
Stone Rhino and Echo.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
Enemy forces at 75%.
New target acquired. Right torso critical.
Damn.
Target destroyed. Critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
Target spotted.
PPC destroyed. Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
Damn, King Mufasa's still fresh as hell.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around
Target
us.
spotted.
I think they may have had a little bit more weight than we did.
Warrior, this is Clan Command.
KMDD. Nor I, Colonel. Not that that'll stop him from trying to take on battle mechs with stones. The damned poor fools. Grayson blinked the screen, then turned to face his officer. Major, he said bluntly, I cannot accept your resignation. McCall's face first fell, then hardened into a stubborn and recalcitrant glower. Sir, I'm very sorry to hear you say that. Shut up, Davis, before you commit an act of mutiny. Sir, I said shut up. Not another word. McCall's jaw clamped firmly shut, though his eyes continued to smolder. Grayson touched a key on the console pad of his desk. Santley. A man's voice replied from the outer office. Yes, Colonel. Track down Captain Carlyle, please. I want him here in my office immediately. Sooner, if possible. Yes, sir. Looking again at McCall, Grayson waved his hand. For God's sake, stop glowering at me, Mac. He indicated the far wall of the office, where a small but well-stocked bar resided behind a sliding panel. Go fix yourself a drink. I think there's still some of that Glenlivet you like so much. Caught between stubbornness and an automatic obedience, McCall started to rise, hesitated, then did as Grayson had commanded. Sir, he said, after a moment, while pouring 3 fingers of golden liquid into a glass filled with ice. May I speak? Of course, Grayson said. I didn't mean to be abrupt. In here with just you and me, you can call me whatever you damn well please. McCall broke a wry grin. Well, no, I was nae aboot to call ye names, sir, but I did wonder what had crossed your mind. I must return to my family. Do you see that, sir? I must, if I have to desert to do it. Your orders leave me very little choice. You'd desert the Legion, Mac? Grayson's voice was as soft as velvet. McCall did not answer right away. I would not like to be put in the position where I would have to choose. We may all have to choose before long, old friend. Grayson hesitated, then grinned. Mac, there's no reason at all for you to resign your commission. Not when I'm about to assign you to detached duty. McCall's eyes widened slightly, and the golden liquid in the glass he held sloshed a bit. Detached duty? Sir, you're nae thinking of sending me to Caledonia, Mac. You were going home, and I want you to take my son with you. What do you think of that? I think, sir, McCall said, choosing every word deliberately, that the Colonel has lost his bloody mind. Sir. All right, I'm not waiting around for this guy anymore. Chapter 5. Glencoe Highlands, near Dunkeld. Glengarry, Sky March. Federated Commonwealth, 1218 hours. 10 March, 3057. Oh, Drek, no. The shrill chirrup of Alex Carlyle's comm unit shattered the peaceful quiet of the hillside and set a flock of bugbirds to raucous flight. Drek, Alex said again, for emphasis. I don't drecking believe this. Caitlin DeVries moved beneath him, and her eyes opened. Her dark hair was tangled and wild. She said as the comm unit continued to chirp. 2 shorts followed by a long, repeated over and over. Shouldn't you get that? It's the base code. He sighed. I suppose I'd better. Bending his head forward again, he kissed her long and lovingly. Be right back, Kate. Don't go away. Rolling off of her, Alex moved to the edge of the blanket they'd spread out on the grassy slope and began rummaging through the pile of their discarded clothing. You would think, he said as he extracted the communicator from beneath his trousers, that we could have a couple of hours lunch break to ourselves. He flipped the receive switch and held the handset against his ear. Carlyle, he snapped. What is it? Alex, this is Santley Gunnarson. Better get back here on the double. Your father's looking for you. Alex groaned. I'm off the base. I know. We've been scanning for you here, but when your ID tag didn't show on the locator, I decided to try the comm. Where are you anyway? Oh, up in the Glencoes. Oh. We won't make it through that before it's time to be back at the game.
Online. All systems permanent.
Overbride enraged.
Override engaged.
Ooh. Overbride enraged, for sure. Let's see, are they going to try to come across the Delta line?
Online.
Are they going to try to come across the other side? And what are we going to try to do? MPG and family, welcome on in, everybody. Glad to have you guys here with us. We just dropped ourselves into a Frozen City match, which, you know, is going to be a snipe fest. Hopefully you had yourself a nice little game tonight. Kicking our butt with those beam lasers. Here, let me do this really quick. Switch it back over. So for anybody who doesn't happen to know me, I am Sir Arminius. I am a variety streamer. I do MechWarrior Online, but I do a lot more of live readings now. I do live readings on Tuesdays and Saturday nights where I read independent author novels. And of course, while I'm playing the game here, I also read Battletech books. Long Range Snipe Fest. We got a mech in Fox 4. At least 2.
Target acquired.
He's back by the base. Our base.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Chances are I'm not going to be able to take them so much.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
Let's see if I can come around the back.
Target spotted.
Rocket science. And then wing science. That sounds good. And then some rock'em sock'em robots. See if I can get around behind these lights. Because if they get a Gauss rifle to the Tuchus, they won't be feeling so good.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Spotted.
Yeah, we're going to lose our base because everybody just rolled on away and just let those people come in and just kick our ass from behind.
Taking too much damage.
I'm not
guys.
really. I was
enough,
expecting lights
arm.
back there. I wasn't expecting that guy with the mag shots. I mean, at least I dropped off a torso on him, but I think they all turned back and faced me as soon as I turned around and started kind of kicking away at him.
Get wrecked.
That was a very strange Warhammer build, to be sure. And I should say, Chomp21 and Thorth9806, thank you for the follows. Welcome on in. And so, like I said, as I popped this up here briefly, you can still see MechWarrior up in the corner. Right now, we are reading Tactics of Duty by, I can't actually see his name at the moment because, of course, it's behind my screen. By William H. Keith Jr. And we do that while we are playing Search Warrior because nobody wants to just play Search Warrior. Search Warrior is no fun for anybody. Oh, it probably could be. I mean, half of the names that you see on this MWO stuff could come from any number of these types of games. Another snipey match. But it's good. I like the Grey Death Legion books. So this one is definitely a Grey Death Legion book. We're right towards the beginning of it. We're about 17% in. And we have found out about War on Caledonia, which is, of course, the Scottish Highlands, if you want to call it that on this. Basically the Scottish homeworld. And we've got Mac Davis, who is the weapons master for the Grey Death Legion, who is from Caledonia. And so he was getting ready to resign from the Grey Death Legion, but chose not to at the moment because Grayson Carlisle is going to send him to Caledonia anyway. Yeah, that was a rough match. Hey, I like anything that populates the queues. All right, and as we're searching, let's get back to our reading, shall we? Oh, up in the Glencoes, Alex said with only the least bit of evasiveness. Standing rules required Legion personnel on duty to remain within 5 kilometers of Castle Hill, and while the Glencoe Highlands technically began their erratic series of step-upon-step rises to the 8,000-meter mark just outside of Dunkeld, Alex had, in fact, brought Caitlin considerably farther than that for their picnic and love-making tryst. From here, the fortress lay about 20 clicks to the southwest, and perhaps half that again if one measured the mileage of the dirt road winding down those treacherous slopes. Well, you'd better hot-foot it back here. The Colonel wants to see you, and his word to me was immediately, sooner if possible. Make it an hour. You want to tell him that yourself? Alex muttered something unpleasant beneath his breath. Turning, he saw Caitlin standing on the other side of the blanket, pulling on her underwear. Wait, he said. What are you doing? I didn't copy that, Alex, Gunnarson's voice said. Someone wants you back, Caitlin said, reaching for her top. Am I right? Okay, he said into the comm. I'll try to make it in 30 minutes. I could send a hopper for you. Give me your cords. Negative on that. I've got my cycle. Look, tell the Colonel I'll be there fast as I can. Okay, but make it snappy. His next move might be to send a mech out to pick you up. There was a roguish pause on the channel. And tell Caitlin I said hello. Gunnarsson out. Alex tossed the communicator onto the blanket, disgusted. Santley says hello, he said. Nearly dressed, Caitlin was sitting down now on the blanket as she pulled on her boots. God, that means the whole Legion knows I was up here with you. Well, it's no secret that we've gotten something serious going, you and I. Alex had been attracted to her ever since she joined his lance as a rookie mech warrior more than a year before. That doesn't exactly make things easy for me, you know, being the Colonel's kid's woman. So, who wants you back? My father. Figures. You'd better get dressed, or are you going back to town like that? Huh? Oh, yeah. Alex began pulling on his uniform. I'm sorry about the interruption. It happens. We really shouldn't have come this far up. Hey, I'm the Colonel's son, right? What's the good of that if I can't bend the rules a little? He'd meant it as a joke, but she gave him a hard, quizzical look. Are you serious? If there's one thing the troops idolize Grayson Carlyle for, it's the fact that he doesn't play favorites. She produced a comb from her belt pouch and began working at the tangles in her hair. You know, she continued, I wonder sometimes why you're not more like him. That stung. Should I be? You used to be. I think that's why I was so attracted to you. Lately, though, I don't know. You've been different, colder, more distant maybe. I know things have been rough for you ever since. Maybe you'd rather be with my father, Alex snapped, angry now. Of course he's married, so that makes it harder for you, I guess. What am I, the next best thing? Oh, I didn't mean it that way, Alex, and you know it. Don't be so defensive. I don't think we'll make it through that next paragraph before the match starts, so we'll switch on back now. It's kind of funny. The Grey Death Legion as a whole has English-British accents. Grayson Carlyle, however, does not. But his son does. And of course, Davis McCall is Scottish. They talk about his
online.
Scottish brogue.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
07 for fat people.
Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Here we go to shoot their mechs. Surge Warrior hasn't been too bad tonight, by and large. We are fat, do 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 do, and we're slow, do 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 do. We are fat, do 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 do, fat and slow.
Thank you.
Target spotted.
Math. If you sit on your ass playing MechWarrior Online all day and you're skinny, math.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
Be
spotted.
advised, there's a very aggressive locust running around.
They just have short mech syndrome.
Well, shit's hard to see, too.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Atlas Gamma 5.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Main assistant. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Artillery strike activated. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Hey, my arty strike is doing some good work over there.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
We held the zone for 25%.
Lost ammo at 25%.
That guy only has flamers left, but...
Target spotted.
that is enough to screw with you for sure.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
This is more like it.
destroyed.
The sparks are flying.
Target acquired.
I don't have a lot of ammo left, but...
Target spotted.
that lander is beat to hell.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Marauder open CP.
Target destroyed.
Last
New
contact,
target
y'all 5.
acquired.
Finally, these mech jocks are giving the fans something to cheer about.
Well played, everybody. That was a good fight.
Warriors, you have taken the target. We are victorious.
And sorry, guys, if my voice sounds a little bit off tonight, it's because I've been sick for a week and a half and my voice has been going in and out, so... Normally, if you listen to me do my readings, they're a little bit better than this, but... hey, I live in a world of reality. We have to live with what we've got, right? You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Oh, Frontline was on at some point. A moment before he'd been about to suggest that they do something special that evening to make up for the interruption to their tryst, possibly dinner and a late moonlight walk to a deserted part of the beach above the Firth of Moray. But the mood was broken now. It would be a while before he asked her out again. In a hostile silence, they finished with buckles, snaps, and belts, gathered up the blanket and the knapsack that had carried lunch, and stowed them in the cargo compartment of his cycle. The machine was a low, gleaming Defiance Blue Streak, a powerful gyro-stabilized monocycle powered by hydrogen converter cells. Alex strapped on his helmet, swung his leg over the top, and settled into the machine's saddle just ahead of the central bulge of the wheel well. He spent a moment checking the instrumentation as Caitlin squeezed in behind him and put her arms around his waist. Then he cut on the power and engaged the gyro, while the high-pitched whine of the flywheel rose to its peak, telling him he could now easily balance the long-sleep machine on its single, wide, deeply tracked tire by leaning against the gyro's firm push. "Okay," he called over his shoulder, and Caitlin squeezed twice. "Okay," she said. He cut in the throttle, kicked the accelerator pedal past its detents, and the Blue Streak howled, spitting gravel. With a single tire, steering was almost entirely a matter of leaning to left or right, though the control stick gave him some extra cornering when he needed it by shifting side. The road descended the hillside in a series of switchbacks. Alex took each turn with a reckless bravado that threatened to set them airborne with each swing. Even driving far faster than was safe on that road, it was almost 20 minutes before the dirt track leveled off and finally joined a paved highway straight lining toward the spires and domes of Dunkeld. Alex kicked in full power, the cycle shrieking beneath the two riders, the wind tearing at their clothing as they roared down the road. Before long, they could see the grim gray turrets of the Castle Hill Fortress rising from the cliffs above the town. They were forced to stop at the Legion checkpoint on the outskirts of Dunkeld. There, an armored trooper checked their IDs and his handheld scanner, while a hulking Vindicator covered him from behind the base perimeter. Glancing up, Alex recognized the Vindy, a much-patched survivor of the Glengarry campaign called Tassone's Terror. "Afternoon, Captain," an amplified female voice boomed from the 11-meter machine. "And Caitlin, what have you two been up to all morning?" MechWarrior Veronica Tassone was a brassy redhead who loved to indulge in juicy bits of gossip, true or not. There was also, Alex was aware, some bad blood between her and Caitlin, a smoldering hostility that he'd long wondered about. It was flattering to think that the women might have fought over him. He didn't respond to Veronica's banter, however, beyond tossing her an offhand salute. Then he accepted the IDs from the trooper, gunned the cycle, and tooled into the twistings of Dunkeld streets. 5 minutes later, they showed IDs again at the front gate of the fortress, before being admitted to the castle's lower-level motor pool area. Almost the instant he pulled into his numbered parking area, Caitlin sprang off the machine and whipped off her helmet. "What the devil was that all about?" she demanded. "What, Ronnie Tassone? She's just jealous of—" "No, you egotist. I mean you're damned wild driving down off that mountain. What's with you anyway?" "Well, maybe you'd rather not do it again," he flared. "You've got that right, mister." She was furious now. Her dark eyes flaming, the usually pale and lightly freckled skin of her face flushed. She stood in front of him, fists on hips, chin jutting forward defiantly. For a long time now, I've been making some damned big allowances for you, Alex Carlyle, because of what happened to Davis Clay and everything. But this is just too damned much. You've been moody, testy, and unpredictable. You treat me like your personal property, like you have some kind of right to use me whenever you feel like it, without regard to my schedule or my feelings in the matter. And when you can't have your own way, you rage off like a madman and nearly kill us both on this expensive toy of yours. One minute you're boasting about being the Colonel's son, the next you're so sullen no one can reach you. Well, here's a Class A priority for you, Captain Carlyle. I've had it with your moods, and I've had it with you. Next time you call for your fun, talk to your friend Ronnie. Ah, nothing like a woman scorned. Of course, he was being a jackass. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Headphone? Headphone, I see you.
Also in them all are.
Affirmative.
I heard that one's a comp mauler though.
Artillery strike online.
There is no headphone. There is only... headphone? Maybe there is headphone. Headphone. Let us see. There are mechs. All folks line.
25%.
I do not see them.
Okay, fall back to the right. We got a firing line.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
get behind him, cicada. That way we can pinch him off.
Hey, what's up? Yes, I am here. Headphone is here. How's it going?
Headphone is here. Praise be, we're saved.
Do you guys know what they used to call Christmas in the pagan days, the ancient times?
Saturnalia?
Saturnalia. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's what they called Saturnalia.
Right, yeah, very cool. I think everyone did a bunch of like weird pagan shit. It was awesome.
Yeah, completely different holiday, but yeah.
Actually, a lot of the traditions got rolled into our current one. Like the tree.
Except for the
Yes.
teaching the boys.
But it's a different holiday.
Well, I mean,
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Need help, Echo 3?
Yeah,
I love the ancient temples. They're like symmetry and just beauty is just like, it's so wonderful that I find it hard to believe that there were a
Echo
bunch
3, I
of
got a
like,
couple.
savages bent on like sacrifice and bad things.
You mean Asian ones?
No, like I'm talking about Europeans. I'm talking about like
They were civilized people
Greco-Romans.
bent on sacrifice instead.
New target acquired.
marble temples.
New target acquired.
Pull back. Oh, you're dead. So. Oh no, you pushed down. Holy shit, you're dead. Dude, and you got both of them. Let's go.
I put an airstrike on them, Echo 6. It'll light me up.
Target spotted. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
I just heard them again. They're following me into Fox 6. I'm fast in there, though.
Fuel
I don't
at
think they
0%.
quite understand that.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Sorry.
Dude.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Target acquired. New
Yep, we
target
win.
acquired.
Again.
Target spotted. Negative. Target spotted.
Finally, these
destroyed.
mech jocks are giving the fans
Oh,
something to
close.
cheer about.
New target acquired.
Thanks. Target spotted. Need assistance.
He's Echo 3. Everybody turn around and go Echo 3.
Fox 6.
Target spotted.
Mech Pilot 1. Shh.
Yep, he's after me. He's following me into or Echo 6. Couldn't kill me, though. I'm too fast. I'm too slippery.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed.
Good
Good
match,
game.
everybody.
Affirmative.
Warriors, you have taken the target.
I thought that was gonna possibly turn the other way there at the beginning. Then they just all just went. One killing blow, 7 kill assists, 610 done, 237 taken, arrows up. Excuse me. She shoved her helmet hard into Alex's gut, then whirled about and stormed off. Wonderful, Alex said, turning the helmet in his hands. Just drecking wonderful. His 30 minutes were already up, and then some, so he didn't stop at the officers' quarters to change his uniform. Instead, he rode a lift all the way up to level 10, where he was waved through security by a board trooper and into the Legion's administrative center. Captain Stanley Gunnarsson waved him past the outer office and into the Sanctum Sanctorum, the Colonel's office. Major Davis McCall was there, wearing full dress instead of his usual fatigues or grease-stained jumpsuit. The gold, silver, and polychrome glory of the medals on his chest snagged the eye with color and reflected light, contrasting with the deep gray of his tunic. At last, the elder Carlyle said, looking up from the computer display on his desk. The prodigal returns. Sorry I'm late, sir, Alex said. And is that any way to disappear before the colonel, lad? To appear before the colonel, lad, McCall said with a disapproving glower. I had come it back from a battle, I'm thinking, and there's precious few other excuses for the condition of that uniform. Let it be, Mac, Grayson said gently. Where were you, son? I was taking some time off for lunch, Alex replied, a hint of sullenness creeping into his voice. Took a ride in the hills above Dunkeld. I don't care about the condition of your uniform, Grayson said, especially since my orders were to get you back at once. But you will stay within easy call while you're on duty. Am I clear? Yes, sir. Very well. That's all we'll say about it, son. Meanwhile, what do you know about the word of jihad? Alex furrowed his brow. He'd heard something recently. Isn't that a fanatic anti-mech religious cult of some kind? I remember seeing a download not long ago. Something about a riot on New Earth. Aye, that's the one, lad, McCall said, nodding. Not only anti-mech, but anti-tech. They'd have us back in the Stone Age if they could, and even then they might be protesting our chip and flints and making fire to keep it warm. They'd have a tough time on Glengarry. Glengarry's climate, though on the cool side, was mild through most of the year. But the winters tended to be long and harsh, particularly in the northern latitudes.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Warriors on service. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Engaged.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Overbride enraged.
God, we're so. That's most likely. Bride enraged. Yes.
While I may agree with you privately, I will deny you publicly for my own safety.
Artillery strike.
Et tu, brute.
Hidden walls.
Artillery strike activated. Target acquired.
Gotta love invisible walls. Et tu, brute.
New target acquired.
Yay, a rail shark. But we're pushing hard right. I wonder if they're ever going to bring back the old Polar Highlands for a match or three.
Target spotted.
That flat-ass place where missile boats reigned supreme.
Forward top on himself 7. Focus Delta CT.
New target acquired.
Chemo.
New target acquired.
Delta CT is open.
New
Delta's
target
almost
acquired.
done.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. Alpha?
Target acquired.
Push on the front, Hotel 7.
New target acquired.
Watch out for Alpha.
It's Hotel 7, guys.
Pop an UAV, stand by.
New target acquired.
Guys, come on, I need some help up here.
New target acquired.
The legs on goal.
New target acquired.
That's getting weak, 50%.
Cicada Hotel 9.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty. Enemy forces at 75%.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
Missile.
You're welcome in advance.
Alright guys, I think this is going to be my last match as I'm pretty sure my voice is just about had it
New
here.
target acquired.
But of course, if you're on Twitch, I will go and find somebody to raid because
New
So it
target
is given,
acquired.
so shall it be returned. But I don't know that my voice is going to make it much longer, so I should probably call it here and go try to get some rest. All right, let's go ahead and quit out there. So thank you all so much for spending some time with me tonight. The greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is the gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys gave me the gift of yours this evening. Whether it was for 5 minutes or whether it was for 3 hours. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back on Saturday, with some story time. Right now, we are reading. Hold on. We are reading The Sentinel Project by Soren K. Blackwood. You can check out any of my previous live reads on youtube.com/@SirArminius. Stop on out there, subscribe, listen. There are a lot of good indie author books and regular author books that I've read over there for your enjoyment. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful evening. And again, if you're on the Twitch channel, stick around for the raid. Have a great night, everybody.